Exhausted and tired, Ciri collapsed in the swamp. Some peasants appointed ruler. The warlord took the young woman in, had her nursed back to health, then sent her on her way to Novigrad.
Riddles.
Hear about the job. Seems you got a problem. Some graves get dug up?
If that were only it. Every now and then, a vile beast would come round the graveyard, devour what's fresh, then move on. Started again not long past. Thought to myself, just don't step out after dark and lock your door tight. But then a young'un went missing.
From the graveyard?
Nay, from the village. Little snotter wouldn't have come here of his own. And I'd heard something like a whimper in the night.
Didn't bother to come out, see what was happening?
Think me daft? If you've monsters, you need a witcher.
Let's talk about my reward.
Well, that's expecting a lot. Much too much, so to speak. What? That much? Must be drunk on fool's parsley tea. I'd better figure the price.
See if... dug up the corpse. Definitely couldn't have snatched the kid from the village, though. Still, might be worth looking at those graves. Dug up. No tools used, though. Dug up with a hoe? Nope. Claw marks right there. Grave's been dug up. Recently. Smell of cadaverine's old, though. Overripe. Wonder where the stench will lead me. Whatever filth lives here sure chose an unusual place for its lair. Creature can use tools. Means it's sapient, or just plain clever. Somebody's doing some cooking. This, it's a human femur. A child's. Human skulls in a magic circle. Monsters clearly using them, drawing strength from the place of power. Gotta be a grave hag. Collected the skulls to draw the power through them. Confidence grew enough it started prowling the village. Need to take the skulls, force it to go back to the cemetery. Really piss it off. I'll get it there. I'll lay low in the cemetery. It's likely to crawl out after dark.
He stole my skulls. Ought to dig up his own.
There she is. Right on cue. Damn, you're a... Hear about the job.
And?
It's taken care of. It was a grave hack that dug up the graves and snatched the child.
Aye? So, how is the little tyke?
Child's dead.
Oh, 'tis as I thought.
What about my reward?
Oh, I've not forgotten, nay. Here you go. Thanks much for your help.
Take care. Run, Roach.
And here we have the first real city we're actually gonna encounter in the game so far. Compared to the shit stains of little villages we've traveled through across the ways since the beginning of the game, we've actually met some point of a civilization, if you can call it that.
I serve the eternal fire.
And the first thing we see is a little whore. Very nice.
We can go at it here, or at my place. You choose.
And another whore.
Mitts to yourself.
Well.
Oh,
Passiflora's Novigrad's most famous bordello, but there's also Cripple Kate's, the Rosemary, and the Streetwalkers, naturally.
What say the priests of all this? Such debauchery in the light of the eternal fire, right under their noses. They're not bothered.
Officially, they're tremendous.
So she went to the herbalist for a mix, and while she was there, witch hunters burst in. Boys from the guard say she'll be put to the fire with that granny. There's just no hope for her.
Rubbish. Wanna dip your dingle?
lay me there with a barrel of beer and a cup.
And? You fix it for me? No. Christ.
What do you have on offer?
Redanian dumplings, speciality of the house, heartily recommended. Blimey. A vatgun in my establishment? It can't be.
How do you know I'm a witcher?
You joking? Silver blades. Who else uses them? Crafted in Mahakam, am I right? Must be about 40 inches long?
40 and a half. Still impressed. You're something of an expert, evidently.
I'm Ibir Hattori, former master swordsmith. Currently, a master of dumplings.
Geralt of Rivia.
A pleasure, Geralt. How might I help you? Care to try a dumpling?
Tasty.
Glad to hear it. Anything else I can do for you?
Looking for a good swordsmith. No one?
3 swords on your back. A bit much, don't you think?
Good one. But all jests aside, you make swords anymore?
Really? It's dumplings now. I must make a living. But I miss the hammer, anvil, and bellows. Oh, the heat of the forge. Were it not for that swiving Van Horn.
Don't know what you're talking about.
I shan't greet a witcher with dumplings. Come, let me show you something.
Quite a collection. Premium quality, too.
Thank you. I've kept these as mementos.
Damn shame you don't make them anymore. I'd gladly replace what I have with this kind of steel. Someone with your skills? Why the hell are you needing dough?
This might surprise you. The pay is better. But above all, it's much safer. Food vendors rarely disappear or end up as cripples.
I see. Someone controlling Novigrad's smithing market?
Not officially, though all supplies go through Ernst Van Horn. And they say he plays cards with Cleaver. Frequently.
Ernst Van Horn. Who's that?
Modest beginnings. A small dockside workshop. However, he proved extremely ambitious. He knew he could not compete with other swordmakers on skill alone, so he resorted to other methods.
Other methods?
A bit of slander here, buying business debt cheaply and taking over there. And whenever the competition was a ploughing non-human, he'd accuse them of being Havakars.
Is that how he did you in?
I did not give up without a fight. I went to Town Hall, negotiated. Alas, it was all in vain. He'd already enlisted Cleaver's protection, and in Novigrad, few dare get in Cleaver's way.
Tried negotiating? Making a deal?
With Van Horn? Do you jest? Either play by his rules and pay him, or go out of business.
I see.
But I shan't complain. Dumplings have proven an excellent source of income. It's just... well...
You miss the heat of the forge. Tried getting supplies from someone else?
Those rogues of the underworld control all the sources. How am I to talk to them? Unless... would you be willing to help me?
Want me to help you get you supplies? How?
Just come with me to a meeting. As my bodyguard, it'll bolster my confidence. Truth be told, not so long ago, I tried negotiating some iron deliveries with one of the King of Beggars' men.
Take it he's important in the underworld, too.
Yes. What's more, he's on piss-poor terms with Cleaver, who backs Van Horn. It's just... he demanded an inordinately large share of the profits. I thought you might help me negotiate. I don't mean gratis. I'm certain we can agree on a fee.
Could I choose something from your collection?
Oh, forget this rubbish. I shall forge you a sword fit for killing gods.
I don't know. Criminal underworld. Not really sure I want to meddle with them.
I badly need your help. Van Horn is a Van Horsen. He must be taught a lesson. I'd be eternally grateful. Plate armor, yours. Or perhaps you'd like a catapult or a trebuchet.
Fine. Arrange the meeting.
Splendid. Meet me after dark, near the crane at the docks.
Officer, taking a rest from witch hunting? Greetings, Your Honor. Good to see you again.
Bring us the usual.
Of course. Keep this up and you'll earn yourselves a preferential rate.
Good, I enjoy shaking hands. 3 different bunches of time.
Degeneracy, the downfall of civilization, moral decay.
My, what a freak.
Is it not uncomfortable?
Welcome, welcome.
A game of Gwent. How about it?
Welcome. Well,
What have you got there? So long.
I've had enough of you.
Need something sharpened? Reforged?
What do you have on offer? Like you to... Wouldn't mind a few...
Bro, the first 3 cards this old fart of a fucking blacksmith plays are all 3 legendaries. Make that make sense. Another legendary. Back to back to back to back.
Need something sharpened?
Wouldn't. Of course. Why not? Why the fuck not, bro? Fucking God. That's just so fucking stupid, dude.
Bro.
Need something?
Oh my fucking god. What the fuck is this, bruh? It's so fucking stupid. Bro, oh my fucking god, dude.
Need something?
Wouldn't mind it.
I just randomly gave this fat old fucking shit in the middle of the city, who's not even a quest player, the best fucking deck out of everyone we played against. Yeah, fuck you, motherfucker, bro. With your bullshit ass fucking deck. Holy shit.
You know some men go. You don't, you soon will.
Is there a man?
How are we to fight a pestilence that changes form? No evil can survive the holy fire. The holy fire enlightens, burns, and cleanses. Behold the flame of grace and mercy. Special fire for you, freak. Nice, slow burning. You'll beg for mercy in all the voices known to you. The others of your species. None! I wanted only to live like you. Help me, kind folk, please!
Oh, Doppler!
Sure hope Dudu hasn't met the same fate.
Burnt Doppler. Why, the stench is entirely different.
Oh, she drinks in the evening. Not milk, but blood. From a sorcerer's sister. And it's a sorcerer's blood, of course.
Really?
Whoa!
Must you really? You seen the new waitresses?
No. Still worth seeing?
And how? Buxom.
It can't be. White hair, yellow eyes, slashed face. Just like he said. Geralt of Rivia, known as the White Wolf, the Butcher of Blaviken.
Geralt of Rivia's enough. What is it?
A man came to me a few years past, paid me to keep a book for you. Said you'd come for it one day.
Who was he?
He didn't introduce himself. But the book has a red cover, that I remember. I'm sure I've not sold it.
All right, see if I can find it.
And perhaps glance at the others while you're at it.
Be glad to look over what you got. Treatment of furuncles through cauterization. A study. My manifesto. Must be it. There's a letter inside.
Unbelievable. A witcher in Novigrad. What will the priest say?
I'm knackered. Greet.
Show me. So long.
Elf, half-elf, thinking customer will see right away I've got the best deals this side of the Pontar. Welcome, welcome.
What? So long.
My man's a sword swinger too. The King Radovid.
Well, well, look who's here. The White Wolf himself in my humble establishment. How can I be of service?
How's business?
Really? That's the best you got? That's like asking a fisherman if they're biting, or an old gran about her health. Business is booming. There's profit to be made from war, provided you've the know-how. Before Nilfgaard had even crossed the Pontar, I'd contracted for insured deliveries of wood and iron from Kovir, reaped a 7-fold return on my investment.
Nice.
So you might think, but then there's the non-human poll tax, the church's tithe, war taxes, and my overhead. Subtract all that and you're left with a pittance. A dozen or so chests and no more.
Got some coin I'd like to convert into crowns.
You've come to the right place. A better rate you'll not find anywhere in the city. How can I be of service?
And I guess this guy is actually a Quest Gwent player, so...
You play Gwent, don't you?
Oh, sure. Because I'm a dwarf. Is that it? Do you also believe I know every other bleeding dwarf in existence, and at the end of each day, I deepen the mineshaft in my cellar?
So you play or not?
Aye, I play.
So play me. Stake a unique card, maybe?
Why not?
See, like, I fucking obliterated this guy on my first fucking try. But that old fart back there took me like 5 tries, bro. They just randomly gave him such an overpowered deck.
The card's yours.
Tried your best. Tell me, who else would have worthwhile cards?
There's Marquise Serenity, for instance. She don't boast about it, but she has one of the best decks in town, and uses it damn well. I know what I'm talking about.
Trouble? Is it your belief Novigrad stands to gain from being annexed by Redania?
Top-notch swords?
Show me. Show me. So long.
Every sinner.
I'm knackered.
The thinking customer will see right away I've got the best deal.
BRB.